All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Swinging across the evening sunset of New York City is your friendly neighborhood, Spider-Man.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry, yes. I'm dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon, promise.
With New York's notorious crime boss, Kingpin, an 8-year nemesis of his hero career, was finally being put under arrest, Spider-Man meets his contacts in the police.
Get more backup.
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! Today's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where are you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
While his armed thugs engaged in a shootout with the police, Kingpin was occupied with his plan to erase all evidence of his criminal activities.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Before our hero Spider-Man,
Halfway there.
with his prominent Spidey powers, reaching the server room was a piece of cake, barely breaking a sweat against the thugs.
Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that boy down now!
And so Spider-Man secures the evidence,
Heads up, boss.
and with his tingling spider sense,
My spider sense is tingling.
defeats the corrupt police bribed by Kingpin as he rushes toward his old arch-nemesis.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
80 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have!
Dodging the bullets from the turrets, Spider-Man destroys Kingpin's trap with ease.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Hence, the duel with Kingpin begins.
Take your best
And against this 8-year nemesis, Spider-Man delivers his combo of weighty punches and kicks, pushing Kingpin towards a precipice.
Should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era.
And so the era of criminals is brought to an end. Now this masked vigilante had to return to Peter Parker, a lab assistant for the doctor's research.
I'm sorry I'm late. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
But
We'll talk later.
Not far from now, after graduating university, Peter had his fair share as a photographer at the Daily Bugle. But after being inspired by Dr. Otto Octavius, a scientist with a vision to help others, he was hired as a lab assistant, working on highly advanced prosthetics for those who lost their limbs during wartime or accidents, though there were difficulties for having a double life.
Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
sorry I let you down, Doc.
And now, after the experiment with lots to be desired,
If you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it!
Peter listens to his biggest fan, J. Jonah Jameson's podcast, as he continues his vigilante career as Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
From dealing with local thugs, to fixing police network towers by Yuri's request. However, the suit was damaged from the battle with Kingpin,
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
and since Otto was also away from work, now was the perfect opportunity to repair the suit at the lab.
Parker!
Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Check your email.
Thanks to Otto's fortunate misinterpretation and his advice on how to improve the original suit, Spider-Man crafts a brand new spider suit.
Excuse me, late for work! Coming through!
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
With a breath of fresh air, wearing a new suit, Spider-Man once again soars up high in the city of New York. But right now, it was time to go see Aunt May, operating a homeless shelter called The Feast,
We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
because Martin Lee, founder of Feast, was making preparations for a surprise party.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no, I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but,
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow!
baby. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
these past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Since the passing of Uncle Ben, she was the only family he could rely on, and it meant a lot for Peter to celebrate May's special day. But there was no time to mingle at the party, as an alarm has suddenly triggered at Kingpin's auction house.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
A group of masked thugs enter the room. One after another, Spider-Man silently subdues the unwelcome guests.
You stay quiet now.
But sometimes, even spiders make mistakes.
Totally belongs to...
Don't move!
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Just moments earlier, reporter Mary Jane Watson
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello.
entered the auction
Craig said
house,
we'd do this
impersonating an interviewer,
I like to get a jump on things.
to investigate Kingpin's criminal activities. Avoiding sight of the curator, she gradually uncovered the secrets of this place, and finally
Norman Osborn.
was able to discover a well-hidden file.
Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume?
And so, after a short reunion with MJ, Spider-Man starts to take out the miscreants for escape.
Devil's breath.
But the situation was more complex than it seemed.
Stop!
With MJ being detected, the file was stolen,
Hide!
and this mysterious criminal organization, with never-before-seen supernatural abilities, was quite the formidable foe.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Cleared out that other room. Hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Men's Central. Couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Was that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Another one of Spider-Man's adversaries. Shocker makes a scene.
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't.
Bustling through the night in New York,
I'm done talking!
the villain blasts off between buildings.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
As if pursued by something,
Must be working with someone.
Shocker desperately flees with the money he stole, but Spider-Man is not about to allow his escape.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
After the disturbance in the night, the next day, Peter heads to Feast to inquire Martin Lee with a degree in art about the criminal organization's mask. Orphaned during his childhood and returning to China, Martin Lee made a fortune with his business, and making a glorious return to the US. He has founded several charity organizations, and was now here to hear
Peter.
Peter's request.
What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
The mysterious, masked criminal organization known as the Demons. As Martin Lee mentioned, these zealous enforcers started terrorizing the entire city of New York. Besides, with Kingpin out of the picture from the underworld, every minor gangster wanted a piece of this city, and the city's crime rates were skyrocketing, just as Kingpin has warned.
In 1 month, you'll wish you had me back!
And Spider-Man busily patrolling the streets of New York, have forgotten about the testing with Otto again.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
His entire life's work stolen before his very eyes. Yet a mere scientist was powerless before the mayor's authority. And Peter considered asking his friend Harry to talk some sense into his father Norman.
Norman never listens to Harry.
But Harry has already gone for a long trip to Europe. As if that wasn't enough, the demons were spreading their influence in Kingpin's absence. Peter was about to be evicted for not paying his rent.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business.
And Shocker, who should be under custody, is said to have been set loose by a guard fallen in a trance.
Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn! Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Relishing the sweet memories with Shocker, Spider-Man dodges about his shockwaves.
Nicely, maybe.
Despite the inquisitive inquiry on who is behind him,
Don't kill me!
the aggressive Shocker's response remained ambiguous.
I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. No! Oh, come on, Herman.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Suspiciously implying the demons, Shocker trembles in fear.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see!
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
With another case closed, thanks to Spider Cop.
These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Finally comes some good news. That being that Otto has found a way to continue his research.
We may yet live to invent another day.
But before he even gets into the details, Yuri informs that the demons are attacking Kingpin's properties. And so Spider-Man heads to Fisk's shipyard, where the demons have yet to raid. While the demons have not made their move, Yuri mentions to dispatch an officer for support.
Jefferson Davis, that's his beat.
And so for the time being, Spider-Man clears the shipyard of Kingpin's thugs.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in.
Meeting Officer Davis, Spider-Man starts investigating Kingpin's warehouse. With Davis's experience and Spider-Man's abilities,
nailed it!
The two manage to find Kingpin's hidden armory.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's time.
But with a sudden explosion from afar,
What was that?
Subway, maybe.
Came the demons.
Shh! Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. Get moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll him around! Touchdown coming!
Find cover!
With Davis's assistance, the hero zips through the ominous demons, taking them out one after another. Although one of the groups managed to get away, Spider-Man had to stop the remaining van.
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If this keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff. Great, now the three decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good. Come on.
And so failing to pay the rent, Spider-Man wanders about the city all night.
Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
After all, the only one he could visit was Aunt May at the Feast Center.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
I can't take this.
You can, and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Martin Lee announces his sudden departure with a dubious attitude.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Later, learning that Officer Davis will be awarded the Medal of Honor at Osborn's election campaign.
I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course.
And that the demons have launched an attack on Kingpin's property.
I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Spider-Man heads to the construction site.
Jeff, I'm here.
And beats up the demons.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Even in his cell, Kingpin exerts his influence.
Nap time.
And keeping his end of the bargain, Spider-Man rescues all of Kingpin's men.
Safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic fist talks. Hello again. Come on. No! go!
With the demons demolishing the city with a recklessly piloted helicopter,
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yuri starts adding pressure on Spider-Man's burden.
Sit tight, Yuri. I got this.
Yet despite this chaotic turmoil of destruction,
Hope I live to regret this.
the amazing Spider-Man
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
did not lose sight of the terrorists. Wielding azure flames of wrath, the demon swings its menacing blade. Yet before the agility of a spider, the demon's attacks were to no avail.
Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! You got this, you got this, you got this! Please don't screw this up!
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's solid!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
Our city is so
So?
such exemplary citizens.
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Amidst what was meant to be the best day ever, that is now filled with nothing but agonized screams.
This is crazy.
Miles pushes forward in search of his parents and rescues his mother from danger.
Miles! Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yes. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no! Miles, no!
But lay before Miles's eyes
Hell!
as he searched for his father were demons killing off the survivors. Yet in spite of this seething cauldron of death, Miles just hopes his father is safe and sound as he cautiously approaches the podium.
No! Stop! No!
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
The demons have completely crossed the line with their acts of terrorism. And there, Peter saw it clearly, of Martin Lee, leading in charge of the terrorists. However, as an esteemed businessman and philanthropist, even Yuri cannot believe the truth without solid evidence.
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
Meanwhile, MJ was persistently investigating the demon's activities and discovers that Martin Lee has acquired a certain recycling center. Hence, Spider-Man relieves the area of demons and learns that the terror at the election campaign was targeted towards Norman Osborn, and that an auto shop named Pale Horse Rides has been commissioned for an unknown request.
Pale Horse Rides.
Although there were no evidence that directly linked to Martin Lee, Spider-Man shares the information with MJ.
A place called Pale Horse Rides.
As he webs up the demons to justice.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Downtown!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Seems they stirred up more trouble than they brought help. But right now, as much as these mercenaries raised concerns, the priority was to find evidence of Martin Lee. And so Spider-Man rushes to Lee's office at the Feast Center.
Peter!
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
With a brief conversation with Aunt May, Peter rummages through Martin Lee's office and discovers a secret room hidden behind the wall.
Whoa.
With all sorts of criminal evidence lying around, Peter discovers a file named Devil's Breath that was snatched away by one of the demons. A mysterious substance reportedly developed at Oscorp, owned by Norman Osborn. While unsure as to what Martin Lee's intentions are,
is to become one.
One thing was for certain. All these evidence were harboring bitter hatred towards Norman Osborn.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Martin Lee's immense power that indoctrinates people. Now, everything was clear as day. Martin Lee's criminal evidence was to be sent to Yuri, and to share information, Peter could set up a dinner date with MJ.
It's all connected.
Suddenly, Peter receives a call from Otto, excitedly urging to come find him at the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
And so Peter reluctantly returns to the lab,
I'll be just a minute.
and laid before his eyes
Called in every last favor.
was the overhauled facility funded by AIM and Otto's advanced research progress.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. decide to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. What is this place?
Earlier during the day, MJ has snuck into Pale Horse Rides, occupied by armed bikers, constructing a massive vehicle. She silently infiltrated the warehouse.
What is this?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Past the gruesome scenes of carnage, MJ cautiously entered Tombstone's office
Blueprints.
and found an invoice for the construction of an APC.
This is what they're building for Lee. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but But why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath, whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a spider girl? Spider woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just a couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
As expected, the demons have begun their raid, hurling down every one of these thugs. Spider-Man heads to Standish's penthouse with haste, but he was already in the grasp of the demons.
Enter your password.
However, staying in the shadows, the sensational spider leaves no trace behind and manages to save Standish unscathed.
It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean Spider Cop?
A single name he got amidst the chaos: Isaac Delaney.
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
In search of Delaney, Spider-Man attends the university Halloween party and locates the doctor, still youthful in his age.
There he is! The lizard in the lab coat.
Hey look, it's Spider-Boy! Seen some of your nemesises? We gotta fight!
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
What the hell?
Oh, snap!
Oh my god! Is that the real Spider-Man?
What do you want?
Avoiding suspicion is to prevent any civilian casualties.
Just tell me what you want!
Spider-Man quietly follows Delaney and the demons. But
Who are you? You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
Lee shows no hesitation in his cold-blooded murder. As his corruption seeps into everything he touches, Spider-Man desperately tries to catch up.
Believe me, this is for your own good.
But Lee's acts of corruption knew no limits. Despite having to punch a bunch of students, Spider-Man eventually lost sight of Lee.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
Now, with enough evidence compiled, there was but one place to investigate: Norman Osborn's private office. Easily evading Sable's surveillance system, Spider-Man discovers Norman's computer,
GR27,
containing confidential information in Project GR27, Devil's Breath. Devil's Breath, a work-in-progress substance to cure genetic disorders, with Norman's full support, that is yet imperfect and unstable, that differs not from a bioweapon. Morgan Michaels, as the lead of this project, was entrusted the sample of Devil's Breath at all times, and this was Martin Lee's objective. Whether why Norman was obsessed with his cure/virus was a question for another day.
Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Pompous son of a bitch! You're lying!
Oh, don't be too mad, Norman. We know you and Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab.
Right now, the priority for Spider-Man
I'm trying to reach him now.
was to rescue MJ,
That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
who just infiltrated a Sable outpost to meet Charles Standish.
Gotta move. Now.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh! That was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to go.
No, he knows something!
Frustrated by Peter treating her like a child, MJ vents out her rage.
Destroyed my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
But right now, what's important was Morgan Michaels, and that he and Devil's Breath were to be escorted tomorrow. Still, there was some good news.
This or more therapy.
Miles' mother, Rio Morales, has decided to send Miles to Feast for help, and Otto was making progress in his research.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
After a sleepless night of research, the day has dawned when Miles heads to Feast.
What are you doing here?
But Miles was in a dire predicament.
Oh, we got a fighter. You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
As New York's friendly neighborhood, our great teacher Spider-Man was so kind as to enlighten the ignorant.
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax.
hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can do it.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man.
With a new memory to be treasured, Miles heads to feast as he promised his mother.
Give us sisters.
Although Sable was conducting a coercive inspection,
You're kidding me.
Miles uses his own hacking app to easily bypass their poor security.
Dead demon faces.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Punch.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
Coffee? Thanks. Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh? All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid.
Survived by
I'm empty
his wife,
here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
his fellow officers,
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Oh, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course.
After wishing Miles his best, to observe the escort of Devil's Breath, Spider-Man swings into the streets.
Where's Dr. Michaels?
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move. This way, Dr. Michaels. What the hell is that? Hostile! Secure the package. Get him out of here!
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do.
Devil's Breath is stolen due to Sable's incompetence.
And the Devil's Breath.
With Silver Sable's interruption, let alone lending a hand,
But I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
Spider-Man holds his ground atop the APC. But the demon's fierce attacks were getting out of hand.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Sorry! Lee, hand it over! Brake fluid!
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it! I'll take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness.
Within the dark abyss of Martin Lee,
You never came. Where were you?
he insinuates his hatred toward Osborn and the corruptions he has committed,
Put on the mask.
attempting to reconcile Spider-Man.
Thanks, but no thanks! One way or the other, you will join me.
Martin Lee does not back down easily.
Kneel before me. The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give the
Fallen out of balance, driven by hatred, he was consumed by his alter ego, taking on the mantle of Mr. Negative. But no matter how powerful his inner demon was, the superior will of Spider-Man could not be bent.
No!
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
Gone.
Goya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need two of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Eventually, Devil's Breath was gone. Despite everything and sense of his guilt, Dr. Michaels decided to cooperate,
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman.
providing Spider-Man detailed information about the project.
Brings every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Meanwhile, MJ was validating the information she learned from Standish.
Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop.
Fed up with Peter's concerns, MJ thoroughly examines the terminal. But the peaceful moments did not last long.
Specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here!
Mayor Osborn's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborn,
Who's calling?
the man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
Yet another act of terrorism was imminent. But Spider-Man, already sensing danger, headed straight toward MJ.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax.
Listen,
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn.
And keeping her wits about her, she was able to escape from the crowd of hostages.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No, we're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
Finally, it was time to catch up with Martin Lee,
Gotta get past him.
with MJ defusing the dispersal device first,
Got it.
then evacuating among the other hostages. Spider-Man pursues Martin Lee, attempting to escape.
Train's moving. Lee's getting away.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Begins the duel with Martin Lee. With a flourish of spider tricks, Spider-Man gives Lee a sound walloping, but the blast imbued with hatred, even for Spider-Man, was swift and acute.
His guard's down.
You're sick! Let me help you, Martin! I don't want to hurt you!
Nothing can hurt me! Not anymore!
No brakes? No problem. That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Next stop, prison.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk. Texting isn't talking? No, not that kind of over! Please say no, please say no. Okay. And not okay. What is there to figure out? Oh, you think? Great.
Hello?
Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
This is bad. Doctor? Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've got enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
We now take you live to Grand Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborne is about to address the media.
Martin Lee is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar! You have no idea what you're in for.
Finally, our hero breathes a sigh of relief. Although there were still messes to clean up, defeating Martin Lee was worth the celebration. But Feast, now solely entrusted to Aunt May, did not seem to share such a pleasant mood.
Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Certainly, Martin Lee was arrested, yet someone out there was still after Devil's Breath. With his mind being filled with concerns, Spider-Man rushes to the scene.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up Fifth Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should have worn your seatbelt.
Convicts were pouring out from Rikers Island.
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it.
Spider-Man swiftly takes out the escaped convicts. But the swarm of these loose cannons have gained access to heavy weaponry and raising riots with stolen helicopters.
License and registration, please.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fight!
Now, with the worst criminals imprisoned in the raft,
Looks like we made parole, boys!
breaking out from their confinement,
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
this place was no longer a supermax, but a festival of total mayhem for the maniacs.
Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away the last week.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Followed by Scorpion, Rhino, and Electro. Every single named supervillain have escaped the facility.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase!
As Spider-Man hastens his pursuit of the menace.
Gotcha!
Vulture!
Long time no see! We're going to have so much fun!
Sorry, no time to talk!
With every supervillain Spider-Man has caught over the years,
With me, huh?
including Martin Lee breaking free, this was the worst nightmare he could dream of. Even so, giving up was not in Spider-Man's vocabulary.
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
There he is!
all these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected civilians is approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is still
Can
no
you,
update from the NBC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out for me?
an
Sure.
antidote, but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced
by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn
is
it
working
off!
with the NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work,
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sables. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world.
Hell has broken loose in New York overnight. Convicts that escaped from Rikers have conquered the streets, causing violence. And supervillains like Rhino were roaming the city center. Moreover, Norman and Sable branded Spider-Man as a fugitive, responsible for the incident. And the worst of all was a virus spreading throughout the entire city.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
On top of all this,
Are you okay? What's happening?
The convict started a fire.
learning that Aunt May and Miles was caught in the flames at the Veterans Center, Spider-Man was at the brink of losing his mind.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me.
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too!
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May! Here! We're over here!
I got you.
Hang on!
Oh! Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far!
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you!
Oh my god! Go! Go!
you. We've got you.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at Costume Nut Jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Fix the situation and save the city. To accomplish this simple yet complicated mission, Spider-Man first investigates the site of this ritual, and picking up a trail from its stain, he discovers Otto's secret lair. Here, Otto alerts the supervillains to devise a strategy to bring down Norman Osborn. Most noticeably Martin Lee's plan to steal the antiserum for Devil's Breath, currently researched at Oscorp, and an unfamiliar project named Icarus.
Icarus, this is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
as if they long for this very moment, with electricity and wings.
Next time you're mine!
Electro and Vulture glide towards Spider-Man. Vulture's bladed wings that gave Spider-Man quite the trouble was shining through with Electro's assistance.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost!
Yet Spider-Man persistently prosecutes against the two supervillains, finally incapacitating Electro.
One down, one to go.
And manages to apprehend Vulture with style.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man.
Morning is already broken. Wondering if Feast is alright, Spider-Man swings back to the center with a bucket full of concerns.
Till Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer.
Meanwhile,
Quiet.
Miles was busy searching for antibiotics.
A bunch of convicts even do this.
The convicts have already seized the area.
Time to move.
Yet this fearless teenager strides across the street full of violent criminals and was able to locate the medical supplies.
Perfect.
Is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Stop! Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Stomping everything in his path, Rhino hunts down Miles.
You!
However, As he wasn't the brightest of minds, Miles hides away from Rhino's sight and manages to escape the beast's terrifying grasp.
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Courtesy of Miles, Rhino and Scorpion's location is revealed. Hence, Spider-Man heads to the supply outpost without hesitation.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out.
With might that brings actual rhinos to shame, Rhino impulsively charges forth.
So what's the end for these particular means?
However, being all brawn and no brain, eventually Rhino had to bend his neck before Spider-Man.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Begins yet another 2-on-1 fight. But unlike Electro and Vulture, who made a good team, Rhino and Scorpion's incoherent tactics
Get him, you idiot!
did not compensate each other, and the two supervillains standing before the spectacular Spider-Man were forced to kneel.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
Now all that's left was Otto and Lee. But the immediate priority was to locate the anti-serum that is hidden in one of Oscorp's labs, and in order to do so, required infiltrating Norman's penthouse. And this is where MJ comes into play.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck.
With her mastery in the art of espionage, MJ lures out Norman and Sable as she takes the lift up to the penthouse.
Stupid, useless button.
As a mayor of a city and the CEO of a corporation, his penthouse was massive and extravagant, portraying love for his family, filled with photos of his son Harry and his deceased wife from her disorder. But it also held to a shocking secret.
Too slow to save you. It won't fail, Harry.
Which being Harry never left for Europe, but was in fact suffering the same disorder as his mother did.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
With Sable agents suddenly storming in the penthouse, MJ demonstrates her skill of analysis and reasoning as a reporter, as she manages to access the hidden room.
Super creepy.
Past the mysterious research facilities, and after comparing the terminal's records, she was finally able to deduce the lab's location.
I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？给妈妈呼吸！
I've got to switch your concentration. Hoisting ready. Not going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there?
Oh no.
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Reveals a shocking truth. But in order to reveal this news, she had to find a way out of here first.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy!
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee? And Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
Learning the location of the anti-serum, Spider-Man swings across the city with haste. But now that Norman Osborn has been separated with Silver Sable, Martin Lee was not about to just twiddle his thumbs.
Open it.
His hands stained with the blood of his own parents. How long could he last with the person responsible for it? Spider-Man was growing impatient, with demons being a pain in the ass, and Sable's actively intervening in his mission. Spider-Man overwhelms all that stands in his way. As he enters the facility,
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. Mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends.
Turn back, Spider-Man! This is between me and Osborn!
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn.
Radiating hatred that sank deeply inside his heart, Martin Lee opens up his resentment about his parents' death. Glimpses of his tragic past,
Lee's pain,
mournfully,
his anger,
hovered around Spider-Man.
It's fueling his power.
Only sample. No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help. You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin! Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
The strikes of hatred have grown stronger. Not even Spider-Man could easily satisfy the grudge
Isn't you?
that has accumulated over the years.
This is exactly who I am!
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
The negative zone Lee's encroaching hatred. Completely consumed by his inner demon, the army of entangled negative souls haunts Spider-Man. But Spider-Man, with his sheer will to lead Lee to the path of redemption, stood unshaken.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Useless.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Where's May?
They say she could go at any moment. Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him. Go get him, Tiger.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
Later,
I must leave New York.
Silver Sable confesses doubts of the work she chose,
It affected me.
and that she is leaving her agents behind, while she will return to her home country.
Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
And with that, Spider-Man returns to the lab. All those years working with Otto, Peter has been researching and developing countless prosthetics, and begins his research for his final resort, to defeat his highly esteemed long mentor and the worst supervillain New York has ever witnessed.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement. Tell them what you did.
I never.
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
Begins the duel with the incomparable supervillain.
Please! I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Otto Octavius. Or should he be called Dr. Octopus?
He has to lose everything!
In order to save Aunt May, Spider-Man desperately needed the anti-serum.
Osborn will face charges!
But despite his repeated persuasion,
Liar! Just like
Dr. Octopus, consumed by his hatred towards Osborn, persisted his thirst for vengeance. However, with the new suit, meticulously designed and crafted to counter Otto's prosthetic arms,
I will cure this city!
Spider-Man starts to slowly overwhelm Dr. Octopus.
What are you... Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me! Not more than it means to me!
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! Please, think of the man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter!
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me!
You look tired, Parker. Not tired. Just hurt.
Otto!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more! No! The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me. just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry. No, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. Meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither. Well, I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
Been getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah?
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.